Platinum 4, Platinum 3, Platinum 4, Platinum 2, Platinum 3, Platinum 3, Platinum 4. Okay. Wait, is this Plat or Emerald? Wait, am I in Plat or Emerald? I actually can't tell. I don't know what color it is. I genuinely don't know what color. This is Emerald? Oh, poop. We're almost in Diamond then. I feel like Solar and Taco would be the chillest duo ever. Okay, don't use that emote, first of all. Don't use that duo emote. Second of all, oh, Vayne top player is about to say something upset. How's everyone's morning? Never mind. He's a good guy.
A slit throat.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I lose, actually. I should not walk. I lose very hard to Vayne. Level 1. She just presses lethal tempo. I'm gonna snipe you? Yeah, Kappa penis. I'm in NA, bro. This isn't my EU account. This is NA good, EU bad, okay. Not EU good, NA bad, okay. Press on the men icon at loading screen. It shows you all people's ranks. Oh, yeah, at the top, yeah. I have an NA account, that MMR, okay. Alright, so let's do this. GP versus Vayne top lane. So, really annoying, cringe range top laner, right? You do lose level 1, so I recommend standing in this bush, because if you get auto Q and you end up popping Corrupting Potion, then it's still even for you. Secondly, make sure you take Grasp into this matchup. You can take Biscuits, but I prefer Scorch and Absolute Focus. I took Attack Speed Rune and Adaptive, but I think Double Adaptive is probably better. Secondly, we want to ward this middle bush, that way we never have to interact with her, and that'll be a free Q later on. We want to take a little bit of the wave, like this.
Never trust a built rat.
You're mainly playing for level 2 in this lane. However you get that, is how you get it. This barrel is a dud barrel.
A reckoning approaches.
First blood.
Spaced. I really want Sheen, but my wave is fucked.
But I...
Shit. Oh. 07. Ah, who cares? 07. Eh. 07 wave. Goodbye.
Down if I can't have it. Another. More powder. Don't get comfortable.
I hope this works. Yes! Yes! Hit the barrels! So that she's not autoing the wave. Hit the barrels!
Like salt on a wound.
Yes! I survive. Okay, good. Now I can get the wave. Nice. Big. I can get the wave now because she was hitting some of the barrels. She could have actually crashed that wave. The Gustavo... Okay, what is this on my screen? I'm a good guy. That Vayne might genuinely be one of the most criminal human beings of all time. Yeah, ranged top laners being criminals.
Flesh carries.
That's a surprise. Kappa penis with the chungus. Where's my attack speed rune, guy? Nice.
A turned back deserves.
Alright, now that we have Sheen, we just beat Vayne. I'm the range top now. I'm the top main. I didn't need to go for that. I'll be honest, I really didn't need to go for that.
The seas and men betray.
I want my adaptive force back up. Yeah, she feels... Yep.
Hate is a child.
Oh. Yeah, she's shitting her pants now. She is shitting her pants. Huh?
My vengeance will be bloody. Always watch your back. I'll hack my way back to Bilgewater.
Oh, I really wanted the wave to crash. And it will crash. I could have avoided the Lee Sin Q, but I'm a bad guy. Oh, the wave crashes. Perfect. Beautiful. That's what we needed.
A slow death will be their reward.
We really wanted the wave to crash. I should have bought a crit cloak. This was a bad purchase. I should have bought cloak double longsword. Because if 1Q crits, this Vayne wants to GPQ herself in real life. OMG, SOLARBACCA! I saw you in Baus chat. Yes, I was in Baus chat. Because he said having red meat for lunch is like, feels terrible. And I said, I agree. Red meat for dinner, based. How it should be. Red meat for lunch, feels weird. I agreed with his take that chicken should be for lunch, and if you wanted meat or like a steak, then that should be for dinner. I heavily agreed with that. I feel like when I have steak, it makes me like lethargic. You know what I mean? Because it's so...
Hang them from the slaughter docks.
like filling, I guess. And usually you have steak with like sides. You don't just eat the steak as is, so it's pretty filling. I don't want something that filling for lunch when I'm in the middle of my day.
Dead men tell
Feels terrible.
my tale.
The end begins. You have slain an enemy.
Fine, range top isn't for everyone. I should have stood in this bush, by the way, and not the middle bush. A better Vayne player, I think I die there. Like, actually. I'm pretty sure a better Vayne player there kills me.
Less than 3.
So I should have stood in the left bush. X Limited, thank you to Prime 8 months in a row. Anyways, range top players stinking at range top. I'm bullying her at her own game right now.
I don't come back stronger.
She can't double a barrel? Well, she doesn't expect it to. So I Q her, right? So she loses a lot of health. So you know what she thinks in her head? Well, I want to trade back. So she tumbles forward. When she tumbles forward, then I objectively, like at level 7, right? I could just land a barrel on top of her. And there's not much you can do about it. Like if she condemns me, I still think that's losing for her. No one asks you to pick Vayne top. True. Tell him. She's not a SOLARBACCA viewer, yeah. I mean, it's a range top laner. Vayne range top laner.
Spit me out.
One, literally one. I saw it. It was 2. It was 1 and 2. Oh, if I use my corrupting potion, she dies. Actually, wait, corrupting potion actually would have won me that. Dang it! I keep forgetting about that. If I use this, she actually would have died. Damn it! That's what I get for not playing Grasp GP and being a noob.
I am reborn of salt and brine. Another.
That guy hates his life right now. Holy, that guy hates his life.
I found my hate in the fire. Burn. Do I look like
You can use full HP? Yeah, you can. With corrupting, you can. Does Lil Eddie, the Kane player, respect my messages? Does he read chat? Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Let's find out.
Brace yourself. An ally has been slain.
Oh, fuck. I got shit on. I actually got shit on. That was a good condemn. That was actually a good condemn. Had a good flash by her. Damn it. Damn, I'm kind of salty. That guy shit on me. I got owned like a fraud. Oh, Lil Eddie. What? He can ult off of Smite? Yeah, that's balanced, Kappa penis. Yo, Payne died, by the way, and he was full health when he went for that play. He was full health. Yo, if Kane dropped Herald top, I would have skinned his family in Minecraft. If his family was sheep, I would have grabbed my shears and skinned them alive. In a peaceful and humanitarian way.
a reckoning approaches?
An enemy
If
has
his
been
family was
slain.
sheep in Minecraft, I would have sheared them.
Another.
This PvP patch is so addicting. I know, Fragile. I almost don't want to play. I almost don't want to play Norms. I had like a 5-minute queue time, and I was like, dude, I don't even want to play anymore. Like, I don't even want to play this anymore. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, I want to continue my unranked to Challenger, you know? What have you figured? What else have you figured out, Fragile? Or what else have you tested or just played again, just for fun?
Oh, thank God you said in game. I was worried.
Demon Fire, I think it's tier 1 6 months in a row. Thank God you said in game I was worried. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a weirdo, you know?
Concept of misery.
Shojin Leandri Riftmaker, that is some PDF behavior. Cannot lie to you.
An enemy has been slain.
Burn it all down if I can't have it.
Already dead. You have slain an enemy.
Trinity and stacking all the damage amp items is pretty funny.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Have you tried Navori Infinity Edge? Because they're not unique. I was checking the GP main subreddit, right? Because obviously the GP main subreddit is full of beautiful intellect and very smart takes. So I was checking it, right? And I saw somebody do like Navori IE and it did like 3k damage on a barrel.
Words mean
And that
nothing.
intrigued me.
Flesh carries weight.
LDR feels so much worse. I mean, dude, I am so ready to kill crit Gangplank, bro. Like, I am so ready to hang crit Gangplank. Seriously. I've played this stuff. I've played just nothing but crit for like a year, like 2 years straight now. I am so ready for a break.
An enemy has been slain.
I am ready to skin Gangplank alive. What? Skin AD Gangplank and go to AP.
Far from done killing.
In-game. How Voltaic Cycle Sidecord is on GP, it's melee, it's 99% with Q-Pot. I saw somebody building the Cyclic Slice Lord or whatever it's called. Hanging from the Slaughter Dogs. True Gangplank quote. I like you, guy. I like you. I like the way you think. Gangplank quote. I agree. If people want to see more PBE testing though for GP, I mean, I'm down. But I really want to do it within the viewers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to play against randoms. For the main reason that when you play with viewers, they're not going to FF. Well, I also don't really allow... I mean, no, I wouldn't say I don't allow people to FF, but... Here, we're going to do this. Nice, no crits, guy! I'm running for my Janna because I don't love her. By the way, just so if anybody was wondering. PB norms are solo quality? Yeah, I would need all 10, and it's not possible to get 10 without having more viewers right now. Because I had like 2,200 viewers like all day yesterday, and I still could barely scrape 10 people. The only crit build that felt noticeably better was with Leandries. I believe it. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. You don't understand. I don't mean to suck my own balls, right? But I'm gonna suck my own balls. I am literally not even trolling. If I'm accurately measuring my skill now compared to back then, Gangplank before was on training wheels. Gangplank right now is at its hardest iteration that it's ever been to play in. Ever. And I mean that, by the way. He always had a crutch. Klepto, he had Grasp, Runes. Runes especially giving you 10,000 gold. Right now, GP is the hardest it has ever been to have success with him, ever. Period. And I stand by that. There was Trinity Chem, Leandries, Serpents. There was all those builds, right, that made GP workable and made it sustainable. Right now, GP is extremely hard to make work. Seriously. Or he's the hardest he's ever been to make work.
Shut down.
So as a result, I think I am literally like 5x the player I was compared to when I was Challenger 4 years ago. Compared to when I was Challenger like 4 years ago, I genuinely think I'm like at least 5 times the player I was back then. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. I'm just dog shit. I went ER Navori, 1 to 2 cloaks into Leandries. I mean, yeah, that's what I imagined. I literally imagined the same thing. I imagine that being the build. Essence Reaver, Navori into Leandries. That sounds like the most disgusting 3-item power spike in the game, by the way. Like, sitting on 70% crit, sitting on 70%, I mean, it doesn't have to be, right? It could be 55, but depending on the matchup, you do need 70% crit. And then going into Leandries, that sounds, like, so broken. I mean, why do you need anything else, right? Like, genuinely, why do you need anything else? You could go Essence Reaver, Navori, Leandries, and then you could build the item Storm Surge, right? You could build Storm Surge, and then you could build, like, Collector. You know what I mean? Or you can go Essence Reaver, Navori, Leandries into Collector, into the bomb item, right? Like, there's different ways you can do it, and I'm sure there's a mathematically correct answer as to what's the best one to build, but yeah. Apparently, Kraken works with Rageblade on PBE. Has it not always worked with... Has that actually, like, not always worked, by the way?
An enemy has been slain.
Could ask another streamer? Yeah, but... Okay, actually, you're right. Fuck it. Isn't Tobias on PBE? I checked this morning. I opened up Twitch, and I saw him on the PBE. Do you think if I asked him and we did SOLARBACCA versus Tobias Fate 1v1s with Gangplank, like 5v5s? What if we did that? Because he plays mid GP and I play top GP. Storm Surge is pretty sick? Yeah, I agree. I want this so I can get my Collector. I'll die for it. I really don't care. Ah, come on! Couldn't you go tier into Lichbane rather than Essence Reaver for the mana management? Are you referring to the new season or the current season? Because actually I'll answer it both reasons. No, that's terrible both ways. Gangplank doesn't have mana problems after his first recall. He just doesn't. It doesn't exist. Like, even when you're against tanky matchups like Ornn and Cassante, you can still find an opportunity to recall, and then after your second recall, you definitely don't have mana problems. Like, after your first recall, you should never have a mana problem, but even if you do, after your second recall, you will never have a mana problem. So, I played it a few games, but finishing Collector and then building Shadow Flame with the passive critting was absurd. I believe it. I believe it. With Leandries, I think the build would be like Essence. I think the genuine build, by the way, for like actual solo queue climbing, like that's solid all around, is Essence, Navori, Leandries. Here, I'll let you live, Malzar. Collector, and then Shadow Flame. You should never build Shadow Flame on Gangplank before Leandries, though, in my opinion. I think Leandries is a better item than Shadow Flame is. Shadow Flame is extremely conditional, and for it to be worth it, I think you need Leandries. I think for Shadow Flame to be a justified purchase, I do think you need Leandries. If you're going like that build, right? If you're going like this build. After Leandries, you could just go Shadow Flame and then Collector as a last item too. I don't see a problem with that. But I think Leandries is core. I think Leandries is better. Is the best item. It's better than the Malignant thing. However, that's also conditional, right? Like if you're not gonna build Malignant, right? You're not gonna build the Malignant, whatever it's called, right? If you're going like full AD GP, then there's no reason to build that item, in my opinion. You could just build Leandries and then get more value out of building Shadow Flame and Collector than building that Malignant item. Like yes, you get 40 haste, but at the end of the day, I don't think you need it. I genuinely don't think you need it. I think that's like as of right now, I don't think you need it. But we'll see. We'll see. There's obviously more testing. This is day 1. It's only day 1 in the PB. With that being said, let's go get a clip. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're fine. Look at it, it's nice because it's cheap and you're dumping a lot of gold into mana. Oh, fuck. Okay, goodbye, Jarvan the 4th. Actually, that's not even Jarvan the 4th, is it? Beautiful. Maligma is nice too because it's cheap because you're dumping a lot of gold into mana. Yeah, it is pretty cheap. Yes, it is pretty cheap. Leandries is what? How much is Leandries? Is it 3,200 right now? Or sorry, on the PPE, is it 3,200? $3K? That's so cheap! That is so cheap. Wow. $3K is so cheap. The core build is a little over 9K. That's nothing. 9,000 gold. I want you guys to realize that though it's about 300 gold, it's 200 to 300 gold off every single item you're building with the exception of Essence Reaver. It's like, okay, it's actually like 100 to 300 gold, but that makes a huge difference because that racks up to be like 1K cheaper, which is awesome, especially because side laning is stronger now. You get so much gold off of these turrets. It's so disgusting. I think snowballing on Gangplank is insane, but I think it's also going to be insane on other champions. I hear people saying that games are going to be longer, but right now, as of right now, I don't think games are going to be longer. As of right now, I think games are going to be shorter. I don't think they're gonna be longer, but we'll see. But then again, that's just like it's still day 1, day 2 of preseason. With more tweaking, obviously it'll be fine. I just like to take things day by day and say what it is like right now. You know what I mean? What is right now? Is that Eliana with Shirley's battle song? Yeah, he met. I think the real problem is that tanks seem a little broken even for GP. Are you serious? There's no way a tank can fight you with Leandries though. What? There's no way. Unless the tank item gives a lot of drain, like health and stuff, like drain, like they heal off of the item, or it's like a shield. There's no reason why they should be at, like, there's no reason. There's literally, I can't think of it. Oh, they do damage. Okay, that's okay. That is actually a way that tanks can be broken too, if they do a lot of damage. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I'm here. Goodbye, Vayne. Beautiful. Whenever I'm sitting in bushes like this, I never go for the first opportunity I have, like ever. I always go for the second or third. It's always better to wait a little bit longer and you'll get a better opportunity. Titanic getting the auto attack reset back. It's time for Bruiser Fiora one-shotting your family. Oh, with PTA? Yeah. Dude, that potent guy is legitimately gonna run Europe, by the way. He already hit rank 1 in Fiora and he's building like Gorge. He's not even building like, you know what I mean? Like that guy, I don't know. That's insane. I do think GP is going to be bullied into going Grasp a lot though. And the reason why I say that is because of other top laners' power spikes relative to GP. And what I mean by that, right? Give me a moment. I gotta think about what I'm gonna buy. I mean, I think it's just this.
Words mean nothing
What I mean when I say that relative to other power spikes, right, is like Tiamat used to be a huge power spike. Tiamat used to be a huge power spike to get. Like, the best way I can describe it is having Trinity Force components versus having Trinity completed. Tiamat is a huge power spike for every top laner that built it. For Camille, for Aurelia, for Fiora, all of these champions, every single one of these champions were disgusting with Tiamat. Sorry, not disgusting, but they were very strong relative to the enemy top laner. So, GP doesn't have a lot of ways to fight back if we follow the current state, in my opinion. Like, I don't think you'll be able to outdamage people without a D, like, you'll be able to survive with D-Blade, or sorry, not D-Blade, like Longsword start with, or Moat start against not having, like, Moat start. Or sorry, again, Moat start against, like, somebody, you know what I mean? Basically, I'm yapping a lot. I'll be honest, I'm yapping a lot right now. But I'm basically saying we need to do more testing. Glowing Moat Plank versus, who would win? Glowing Moat Plank versus Tiamat and Brutalizer. Literally, that's going to be the difference, by the way. When Gangplank completes his Sheen, Riven will have Brutalizer. That's, like, really messed up to think about. Or she'll have Tiamat. That's, like, so messed up to think about. +5 haste can win. Yeah, such a terrible item. What I'm thinking, though, is that I wonder if we can go double Moat start. No, we can't. I lied. One Moat start with refillable potion. Because if you do that, then you have 100 gold, which is the same as current longsword plus longsword plus one sword, right? Because glowing moat is 250, refillable is 150, so that brings you to 400 gold. And in the current state of Gangplank, I'm going longsword 350 plus one pot, that's 50. That's 400 gold. So that means you can still technically cheat a recall if you go glowing moat. I was a little slow. Minus 10 AD. See, but here's the thing. Gangplank used to function with mana crystal start all the time with refillable potion. It used to be mana crystal and then pot and then you would buy refillable. That's how it used to be. If you take the tonic rune in futures market, you can get the 1k gold for Sheena like level 5, but the lane kind of needs to go your way for that. I managed it once. In mid, maybe viable? Oh, 100%. Mid lane is... No. GP can definitely survive mid lane. I think GP mid lane is going to be OP. Genuinely, I think he's going to be OP. You can go into any single build you want without suffering whatsoever. You literally won't suffer. And mid lane's safer from what I see. The way that you can gank mid lane, it looks way more safer. Glowing mode feels like you forgot your start item. It's so bad. Dude, the only way that I could justify it is if you go like you would need to go biscuit start. You know what I mean? And you would have to recall in the 4th wave. Like, because then you would have mana, but if you go refillable, I don't know, it's hard. It's so hard. It's, like, I can't imagine starting glowing moat against Renekton in Season 14. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck do you do? You have glowing moat as Gangplank, the enemy top laner actually has a starting item.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
But yeah, Sheen going up, 300 gold, it hurts. Then you just take the L and accept the later Sheen. In some matchups, though, it's hard to take that L. If I'm playing against the good top laner, right, who's like Grandmaster, Challenger, whatever, right, and I get my wave frozen once, yeah, I have my 1,000 gold Sheen, right, because I started glowing mode, but I'm also down 2 levels. It's like in Korea when I would take Ignite top lane, and sometimes I would get a kill, but fall down 2 levels, because even though I have my item, I'm just weaker because I can't contest the wave. You know what I mean? That's the best way that I can, like, articulate that feeling of, like, okay, I sacked my wave against X top laner, but now I feel terrible about my life. Now I don't want to play the game anymore. It'll be situational. Like, against Yone, right? Against Yone or the Wind Bros, I think you could go glowing moat and get away with it. Glowing moat start and get away with it. Mythics being on hits other top laners, right, but what I'm considering is one, that because of the D-Blade and D-Shield buffs, right, It's no longer longsword without the health competing. You're down an entire, like, you're down so much gold in stats. Because of the buffs to D-Blade and D-Shield, right? You're losing even more value in stats by going glowing moat start. And not only that, but Tiamat also has... Tiamat is, like, disgusting. If the enemy top laner gets Tiamat before you get Sheen, it's GG. It is so GG. And how would that happen? Well, if you went glowing mode start, then the way that it would happen is if you got zoned off the minions after like the 3rd or 4th wave. But yeah, it'll take more testing. I like speaking and I like saying a lot of words. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I am yapping. But that's okay. I think it's okay to have those, like... I think it's okay. GP is weaker early, but he's way stronger. After first item, Gangplank is a stronger character than in the current season. After 2 items, for sure, I would say. Maybe this isn't smart. Who the hell hit me? It was Yin. What do I want to build? I already have 100% crit, so is it Axiom or Edge of the Night? Solar, I am your talent and I love your content. Prove it. Type poop in team chat right now. Type poop in team chat right now. King Chasm. Type it now. Come on. Camera's on you, Despair and Hope. Type poop. No shot. Oh, he stood still.
An enemy has been slain.
What? I'll emote next to you. He's chat restricted. Well, whose fault is that, you toxic bastard? Alright, it's guy in chat. It is guy in chat, actually. I'm just gonna go Hydra. Dude, I'm so hyped for the new season. Let's go, man. Go. Let's continue, though. Let's continue. What about new rune with 3 pots? Is it good? Replace stopwatch? Yes, it's very good. It's very, very good. In fact, I think it's one of the best runes that there is, period. In any tree. I think it's actually really strong. The first one doesn't matter. For minions, the 5 extra doesn't matter. The adaptive force is insane. You could even save both and use them at the same time. And if you do that, you'll effectively have 18 AD when you clear a wave. Which is insane. That is literally insane. It allows you to, if you do that, right? If you save the first one and save the second, you can one-shot the wave as Gangplank without minion dematerializer at level 8. The caster minions.
I lost my ship, but not my soul.
Which is a very, very, very big deal. That's a very big deal. If you can do that. Additionally, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Additionally, actually, by the way, if you typically, it takes 2 autos on a, it takes 2 to 3 autos on a melee. It would make it guaranteed 2 autos on a melee to clear it with the wave. Or you know what? Okay, even better, right? If you're clearing a wave currently as Gangplank, dude, there's so much I want to say, but it's so many words and it's like so much explanation to even get to that point. Let's just something in. I ain't taking shit for you, little bro. What the hell? What do Jin's parents feed him? Oh, fuck. What the hell are Jin's parents feeding him? Permanent return with the first elixir and D-Blaze felt super nice. Oh, yeah. It means that you kill casters after 1 turret shot, right, Fragile? I assume.
Stings like salt on a wound.
I don't think he would think I would go here.
That's better.
Oh.
Words mean nothing. Flesh carries weight.
Lee Sin's running to base?
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning.
When minions get to the tower with weird HP, you can get more easily get them all. That's good. For high elo is how I view it, right? In terms of how the minions get to that turret and when it happens. Because if there's one thing that Korea taught me, it's that you can be like bled out from so early on in the game. You can be made to bleed, right? And when I say that, I mean when the minions get under your turret, you can feel like a piece of shit. So what I would say, what I'm mostly concerned about are the first 2 waves. If you can get the first 2 waves without the game being over, I think Gangplank will be in a fine spot. Because you can crash the wave if you have a stacked wave on the way back. As long as you don't get ganked by the jungler, right? Which happens a lot when you're playing champions like Jax. If you let yourself get crashed in, right, on the 3rd wave here or on the 4th wave, on the slow push back, you get ganked by the jungler. That's very possible to happen. But if you can survive these first 3 waves and maybe even get that crash, then you're fine. We're back to normal Gangplank. We're back to normal Gangplank 100%. It's just a matter of getting to that point, which can be very gruesome in higher elo. It can be very gruesome. The extra 5 damage matters a lot for that. Nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill.
Tens Broom, thank you for Prime 5 months in a row. Stop yapping, said the first time chatter.
It is a child's word.
My apologies, Sky. It's bad in my elo too. I mean, we'll see. I was based. You wait for me, not the other way around.
Months in a row.
Stop yapping.
Sorry. Prospect Zero, thank you, tier 1, man.
My vengeance will be bloody.
I don't think anybody would check this bush. I can't lie, I was going to cook and then I did not cook. How did I miss every barrel?
I rarely forget and never forget. More powder. Far from done killing.
Visitors response.
Jesus. We might lose off of that. I'm a bad person. I'm a little bit of a bad guy.
Hang 'em from the slaughter docks.
Is this a video? Yes, Watch Dogs. It is actually a video. As a matter of fact.
Mercy's sake.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. I thought I could get in range to Q. Oh my gosh, we lost the game. Oh my gosh, we lost the game. It's Jover. No, I'm lying. It's not actually Jover. But we can win with Elder.
Lord now.
Stop toxic now. It's fine. It's fine. All we have to do is spawn for this Baron. Less movement speed is hurting you? It is. I should probably get a death stance in all seriousness. But Hydra is also nice. And with Chemtixel, it's really nice. I have 18% healing on my Hydra. Really good cancel. That's a good GPO. Is Kane balanced? I thought she had GA.
Double kill.
Full tea for all.
My Xayah literally has 1 HP. Can't end Leo too strong. Wait, but they're all running with me. They're all running with me, so they're with it, chat. They're with it. They're with it. They're with it, chat. They're with it. They're with it, chat. Whatever you want us to do, we will do, Father. We'll FF even if you ask us to. No, we're not FFing. No, we're not FFing. Okay. Let's try to end the game mid lane.
Another. No. Don't get comfortable in my absence. Do I look like a patient man?
Oh, Kane farming Scuttle Crab. I respect it. Unrank the challenger, more like torturing random plat players? Dude, they're all in agreement. So, Tiwi is with it. Xayah was with it, not anymore. Talon's with it. Alright, go mid.
Slit throat is too painless.
Oh shit. Arcane is spiked. Okay, stop trolling. No trolling, no trolling.
I lost my ship, but not my soul.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
We need to know where Lee Sin is. Oh, hell no, Lil Eddie. And Janna didn't R either. Wow, I got silenced before I could triple. Good barrel. Emerald GP is doing this for sure. I don't like that. Oh, fuck. We might have to go to Baron. Give him your Twitch. No. Well, they have one turret up. Oh, you had 4th shot. Good luck, team. Oh, shit.
Ally has been slain.
Cannons. Betrayal stings like salt.
My Kane knows how to speak French.
Words mean nothing. Flesh carries weight.
$45-minute game? Sometimes games go long. Sometimes you play games and they go long. Shit. I'm coming! I'm coming! Don't die! I'm coming! Oh, fuck. My Xayah burned flash and cleanse. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Catch the wave! Catch the wave!
Enemy killing spree.
Chat, what can I do? We could not end. We could not end against their team comp. Oh. 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 Do we spawn in 18 seconds? Do we spawn in 14 seconds? Oh! 5 seconds! 5 seconds! Okay, Lil Eddie. Well, chat, can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you, chat? Sometimes you lose games. Sometimes you lose games. You deserve to be permabanned. How do I deserve to be permabanned? My team was unanimously agreeing with me. My team was unanimously agreeing with me that we could not end the game. Look, we were down in gold the whole game, chat. Huh? Do you think you can go LP-wise? I mean, it's not worth it, right? Like, chat, you see red? That's the enemy team. We were down 12k gold. How the fuck can we win? How can we win? Go PBE now? We don't have enough people for PBE. Stop baiting me.